Welcome back to Court Reacts. It's your girl Courtney tonight, and I'm back with another reaction. Now, as you may have read in the title below, today's video, y'all know who we reacted to. We doing a reaction to the tea room. She dropped 2 videos that I am going to react to, but the first one is titled Jaaliyah Admit Royalty Made Her Lie on CJ So Cool. Carmen explain why Corey lost his kids in court. Tea room, this title don't really make sense like that, but it's okay. But that's the first video that we gonna react to today. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, as well as the other channels below in the description. And y'all follow me on my social medias. That's TikTok and Instagram at Courtney tonight. Let's get into this reaction.
So previously I reported on how Corey is claiming that the divorce is almost finalized and Carmen pretty much got everything that she wanted, that he will no longer have any dealings with her or the kids. And Corey posted up a TikTok stating, when you realize you had kids with the wrong person. Now someone in his comment section says, I'ma hold your hand when I say this, but you the wrong person. Now Carmen did do a podcast interview and she was asked the question about Corey and the kids, and she pretty much explained why Corey is no longer allowed in her kids' life.
So I know my kids need their father.
True.
But I'm also aware of the damage that their father has done.
100%.
And I can definitely 100% say that even the times that I'm trying to find things to blame myself for, am I being a bad mom? Like, dang, my kids not seeing their father. Like, you know, it all fall down to this is the bed he made.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my main thing of me with my kids is I'm very territorial. And
as you should be.
I'm gonna bark and bite, holler, scream, shoot, whatever I gotta do about my kids.
For sure.
And my kids, it's more stuff like, my kids is a reminder, they're my trophy of me doing good in life. And on his end, it's a reminder of how bad you've been doing in life. For the simple fact that you will wake up to these kids every day. You will hear, Dada, Daddy, you was here, you had a family. Regardless of what me and you was going through, them boy was there. You will see them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen Katie crawling. You seen what Katie may say a few words. You seen what Katie tooth came out. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you miss that. I know you do. Because these are your kids. This your blood. I'm not saying you miss me or what we know.
Exactly.
What you had with the kids. I'm talking about kids, not relationship now.
Yeah, of course.
So.
But I get what she's saying. But really and truly, it ain't never about them kids. It ain't never been about them kids. I'm telling you, it ain't been about them kids. And she know it ain't about them kids. Corey is a control freak. He wants to control Carmen. And hell, he wasn't even he was never hardly there anyways at the house when she had the kids while she was pregnant. So
it's a reminder that you're doing bad for the simple fact that you can even see the kids. You can even talk to the kids. You don't have the kids calling you daddy. You get what I'm saying? It's a reminder of you doing bad and the simple fact that you back in a place you say you will never go back to.
He sure said
to
that.
This next topic with CJ So Cool, Royalty, Jaaliyah, and the rest of the kids. Now, I recently reported that there's been a constant back and forth between the two.
Am I the only one that don't really do CJ So Cool and royalty drama with these kids? It just seems so drained and tired and played out and childish. Now, we could say the same thing for the Corey drama and all that too, but I don't know. I think CJ So Cool, he just need to let it go. Let it go. Now, I get that they putting rumors out on you and stuff like that, but these kids involved, and that's so childish to me.
Now CJ is claiming that some messages came out from Jaaliyah claiming that all of this was lies and that royalty put her up to it. So these messages are allegedly from Jaaliyah's Instagram account. As you can see, she supposedly wrote, "Put the chats in vanish mode." Then the person responds with, "Can't right now." And Jaaliyah allegedly responds with, "Why? Oh, okay." Then she says, "Keep this between us for real. My mom told Nation to act like he touched her, but she was doing too much. Like she wouldn't say the things my mom told her to say. So she told me to do it, and I said, all right, why not? Because I've been just like CJ. He always thinks he's better than someone. But anyways, it's all for views." Then this...
See, that's the thing. You don't play with situations like this. Like, for views, money, or whatever, you don't never play with no situations like this because these are serious accusations. Like, people go through this on a daily. People grow up around people who touch kids and stuff like that. So, for them to, for this text message to say, if this really is this little girl, or the way they going back playing about it, it's really childish and it's very disrespectful to people who actually go through this. That's why I can't do that drama.
States, "Please tell me, Jaaliyah. I just want to know, is it true or not? I want to help you." Jaaliyah allegedly writes, "No, it's not true. CJ didn't actually touch me. My mama made me lie for money. Don't tell anyone I'm not playing or I'll lie and said you did something."
And what kind of mama would tell her kids to lie about a situation like that? So if push come to shove, if the stuff really happened or actually do happen in the future, she gonna look real damn stupid. Real stupid.
So CJ posts these messages.
The tongue is powerful.
Says, "I knew the truth would be exposed sooner or later. Jaaliyah, just get your siblings and get ready to move back with me. Royalty doesn't deserve to play mother. She needs to be under the jail." So then Royalty responds
T-Room sounds so
by
dramatic saying
these
that.
messages and writing fake news. So she
Look, they
stated that
childish.
Jaaliyah didn't write these. Now she also goes on to claim all this drama for a damn dance video is insane. The setup ain't setting up.
That's my shoes, y'all. I ain't
falling for it. I apologize for the actions of my daughters trying to defend themselves, but they are done. Now, I'm glad that they stopped all this because things were going just a little bit too far. I mean, they were posting videos that were completely inappropriate and should have never surfaced on the internet. Now, Jaaliyah went on to state, "Nobody can't be trusted, even my exes."
The one and only.
How old is this little girl?
And I'm here again to present to you guys more truth. All you guys do is follow the trend. And currently the trend was C. Diddy, right? Well, now, what is the new trend? The new trend should be C. Diddy still.
Lord, I'm finna skip this because I can't deal with him.
So as many of you guys may know, Karina and Flo announced their breakup, but now they've been spending a lot of time together, and people were surprised to see that Karina was hanging out with K Hood. If you guys
she wanted to fight K though.
This is the girl that she actually got into a fight with after she got into it with Flo.
She wanted to fight her
They
again.
supposedly jumped her, and Karina was stating that it's on site anytime she sees her. Well, I'm guessing they're all cool now.
I seen that too. Cause Meek put that on her Snapchat.
Twin out here. Turn me out, go turn me out. Yeah.
For Kiana's birthday.
Now, Flo also posted a TikTok and said,
I wonder how they feel knowing they all done. Well, not they all. Well, shit, we don't even know. But Flo done been with Kiana, Karina. I don't know him and he got a little friendly. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna put that out there. They all just done been swapping spit and stuff. How would they feel about that? Like, all just being around each other and just kicking it like ain't nothing going on. That's a little weird to me. Yeah, I couldn't be in the room with, well, I ain't been with that many people, but I could not be in the room. If I was like them, I couldn't be in the room with multiple people that I done put my mouth on and my body on. I mean, everybody grown and stuff, but still, that's soul ties. Y'all need to quit getting
when
drunk
you don't know if you single or not. So you guys leave your opinions on this down in the comment section.
When you don't know if
below.
you single or
In my
not.
opinion, it's giving very much so relationship. But again, they are co-parenting. But you guys let me know what you guys think about it.
Co-parenting don't mean y'all got to be around each other. That's not co-parenting. Co-parenting mean when two parents are in their own little worlds, their own homes, and they positively and beautifully co-parenting together, parenting their child in separate houses. That's what co-parenting is. Both of the parents is doing their job to raise this child. Not necessarily being together in the same household, going on dates, going out to eat, going to events. That's not co-parenting. That's back together.
Down in the comment section below, think they're just co-parenting, or do you guys think that they may be back dealing with each other?
They back dealing with each other. Okay, y'all, that was the end of that reaction. Like I said, she dropped another reaction, and I'm finna react to that too. So go ahead and go to that video, like this first, comment, subscribe, and go on to the next video. Don't forget to add me on TikTok and Instagram at CourtReacts. Peace.